Okay, made it up to East Fork. Got my custom classifying screen that I made for my La Trappe. Give it a shot. I got it screwed down right now so it doesn't fall out when I hike. And then I got my sled ready to go. Okay, I got my sluice set up. Look how it looks. And then the spot I'm digging at, this spot has changed a lot. This was a spot where a few years back there was some trees here all along this whole area right here. I was getting some good gold. I took the whole top layer down, and every day for 3 days in a row I got a picker here. First one was about 1/2 gram or more. I think total my 3 pickers I got that day was, for the 3 days, was about 1.5 grams total. So I've removed rocks here. I'm going to try right here and work my way in between these rocks here. I think last time I was digging, it was right over in here is where it was. I kind of remember this rock, and I was down right here about 4 feet underneath this rock, and gold was pretty good, but I don't feel like removing all those rocks, so I'm just gonna try over here. If that doesn't work out, then I may end up moving over there. Shall see how my classifying screen works. I think I also want to drill out the holes a little bit bigger, every other one, maybe next size up. And then I put a little stud there holding it. I need to put some more over there and there just to hold it in place. I might add some reinforcements, I'm not sure. This is just a trial error to see. I also want to add some plastic legs right here that fold out and fold down. They weigh almost nothing. Alright, got the tub, and I'm just going to start shoveling in and see what I get. I am pretty happy with the results. I just need to sit it at a little steeper of an angle. Ah, there goes my rock. I am already seeing gold in the box too. I kept having the thing float up on me, so I put the little bolt on it. So the first 5-6 riffles are just loaded with black sands, and I can see a couple little pieces of gold already in it. And that's about all I've ran so far. Planning on taking a little more here, a little more rounded out, and then I'm just going to keep going in. See how it looks. If it gets sandy, then I'll move somewhere else. Okay, I've ran about 3 tubs, 2 tubs or so, maybe 3. And look at all that black sands that's sitting up there. And there was a few pieces of gold sitting up real high up on the V-matting there, but it slowly disappeared as I took the punch plate off. But I am pretty happy with how it's holding everything. All the black sands, I was worried about it having too much there and just blow everything out, but it doesn't. I even had to cut back my V-matting about 1 inch. That way my first riffle, before I had it all the way up to it, in the first riffle would never hold anything. It would just blow everything out. Starting to get down a little bit. I'm gonna move over there and open it up. Nice day today. Was pretty cloudy. Now it's starting to warm up. Starting to get into some really dark gravelly stuff in there. It was kind of sandy at first, but with pockets of gravel, now it's getting better. Classify is pretty easy. Just shovel it straight in. All right, starting to get into some really packed stuff now down in here. Underneath that rock, there was a lot of small magnetites in there, little that black rock. I think I'm on tub number 6. I'm probably gonna go do 4 more tubs. I'm gonna get to 10 tubs, and I'm gonna do a clean out. I am seeing gold on the V matting and on the first 3 or 4 riffles. If I look at it, I could see little bits of gold bouncing around. I'm getting tired. This is just a test to see how well my classifier works. But I probably will be back here because I'm already seeing gold. Probably gonna dig over here. This is where I was digging last time, in between here, all right here, where I was getting all that really good gold. And then the floods came and changed this place around. Pretty happy with that thing so far. Just want to drill out the holes a little bit bigger, a little cleaner. Alright, do 4 more tubs and then I'll show you what I got. Got my little homemade scraper, crevicing tool that I made. Scraping at this for a while now. Alright, I ended up doing a couple more extra. I'm on my 8th tub. A lot of this seems to be the overburden that I was cleaning off. I cleaned out the bottom of the hole and all the sides. Just scraped it down and then swept it up. So this tub is all just everything that was at the bottom of the hole and stuff. I like to clean the hole up all the way, just in case there's some bigger pieces in the little nooks and crannies there. This thing is awesome. I could probably just use my shovel and just push it out, but it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. But with both hands, I can just shovel and just keep scraping away. Need to bring that up just a little bit more, just so it drops off. There we go. Now the rest of the dirt just comes right out. Yeah, this last run looks real sandy. But I run it all. I've gotten pickers in the overburden. Gold's where you find it. I think I'm going to be using this a lot more than my King with its classifier, just because this thing weighs about 12 pounds lighter. I weighed it on the scale. It weighed 7 pounds total, but I think I can lighten it up a little bit. A couple little pieces of regular metal that I used. I'm going to switch them out to aluminum. Alright, after I'm done with this last tub here, I'm going to do a clean out. Should be pretty good. Alright, this is my clean out for 8 tubs. Let's see if I can get some good lighting here. Bunch of small stuff. Look at that. Nice. And that's 8 tubs. I knew that spot would pay off. It paid off for me last time. 3 times in a row. Alright, so what I'm going to end up doing is just drilling the holes out just a little bit bigger. Every other one, I think I'm going to go one size bigger. So I have 3 different sizes on here. This thing worked awesome. I'm very satisfied with it. Just need a little tweaking here and there. Need to add another pin right there. And I think I'll be good. Put a little wing nut on it instead. Alright, till next time.